Hi, my name is Reverend Doreene and welcome to Smudging 101. What we're going to do today is just talk basically about how to smudge. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with what smudging is a ritual or a practice that's done to remove lower frequency, lower energy, bad energy, and bring in a higher frequency or good energy. There are those who believe that smudging is made from the Native Americans, but there is a smudging ritual that is done in every culture. Now, what we're going to be talking about is the one that's done here, and we'll be using sage. And as you can see here, there are different forms of smudging tools to use. You can use white sage. There are those who use cedar, or they use sweetgrass, or they use pine. And I forgot the pronunciation of this wonderful, powerful one, but you can also have juniper. Now, the other one that's not similar is Palo Santo, which is from South America, and it means holy wood. And also, again, all of these tools are used to help shift the vibration of your home or your office or a room or even of your body temple. So to get started, as you can see, what's needed is sage and a lighter. I like to use this albacore bowl, but you should use something to help catch any of the ashes or to even use some of the sage stick itself inside. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to break off some of this here. We're going to put it in here. Now you can also light sage from here and burn that if you're going to go around a large space. Now, when you're smudging your home or an office space, you want to start from the front door and go around counterclockwise. If you're smudging your own body temple or someone is smudging you, you want to start from the feet and you want to come up. So you start from what is lower energy to higher energy. And there are different prayers or different things you can say when you're getting ready to smudge. Some people, there are long prayers that people use, but you can also just speak to the divine and say, I'm calling forth, if you believe in God, you can call forth God or divine spirit to cleanse from you any and all negative energy, any of all bad energy, anything that is blocking me from my highest good. You can say, I call in my angels, my saints, my ascended masters, my ancestors, to move through me, clearing the energy and the vibration in my home that is negative or that is keeping me from my highest good. Free from me any illnesses, any dis-ease, any discomfort, any blocks, anything that is keeping me from moving forward in my life, anything that is keeping me from my highest good. You can just allow it to flow through you. It doesn't have to be what I just said. So in lighting it, you're really just lighting the tips of it. You're not setting it ablaze. And we're going to be patient with this. And it's not about keeping it. I'll show you like that. Because with sage, it's supposed to smoke. So it will look similar to this right here when you're doing that. And if I was smudging myself, and the camera's down, so I'm going to do it this way, I would be smudging myself like this. And sometimes if you're sensitive, you can feel energetically an area in your home or even on your body temple that needs a little more energy. Or you may feel stagnant in a certain part of your home, so you will definitely go back around that area and say, I release anything negative in this particular area, or by windows or doors especially, where all kinds of things come in. If this is your shop or a place of business, you really want to smudge the door because you're really cleansing the energy that comes into your business as well as your home. So another form of smudging, which I also want to talk about briefly, is the Palo Santo. And the Palo Santo has a whole different type of smell to it, and it burns differently. And if you use Palo Santo, remember, it's a holy wood. It's in alignment with frankincense and myrrh and copal. So it's holy. I'm not sure the wise men brought it, but I'm sure they would appreciate it and know the fact that it was there. So in using Palo Santo, see, that burns differently because it's a wood. And again, it's the same thing, from lower to higher. And sometimes what you can do, if you've gone around a room counterclockwise. You can go back around it clockwise, blessing that space, calling in the vibration of what it is that you want to see come in. I'm calling in creativity. I'm calling in abundance. I'm calling in good health. I'm calling in love. Call in that which you like to see come forth in your home, your office, your business. Smudging is something that can be done monthly, depending upon what's going on in the space that you're doing. Some people, if it's an active business, may want to do it weekly or daily. But you know the frequency of what it is that you're doing. Smudging before you take on a new project is a wonderful thing to do because you're clearing the energy and you're calling in creativity, or you're calling in focus, or you're calling in joy. You're calling in the things that you'd like to see happen in your life. It's a simple process. It's a very powerful process. And I invite you to experiment with it. Thank you for your time. My name is Reverend Doreene. Peace to you.